it is, oh, maybe you can see. It's 5 a.m. I opted to make this trip instead of driving down last night and sleeping in my truck because I thought that would suck. My wife convinced me that I should just go ahead and sleep at the house and go to bed a bit earlier, which did not happen, and is exactly why I was thinking of sleeping down the track. But it's okay, because I would have had to leave the track, go find the sheets, go bathroom, you know, brush my teeth, this and that, and then come back. So it ends at the same spot. It really does end at the same spot. But I have about 2.5 hour pull here. Really not that bad. 159 miles left. So really not too awful bad. And I don't feel terrible. Of course, it's early. Just sucks always, but not too shabby. But we're gonna log some miles here and see you at the track. Okay, well, we're still driving, but that's the sun. So we're still on our way. We're in Pennsylvania now, and yeah, it's been kind of foggy. Looks like it's going to be 89 degrees today, so it's going to be a hot one. I got waters. Hopefully everybody is hydrating accordingly. But here's hills of PA. Yeah, like an hour away. All good. We are here.
Bear right onto Fairgrounds.
Okay.
Then the destination is on your right.
The voice telling me what to do. Starting off the day as a doozy. I go to unload the cart, and the bumper ends have broke off during the ride home, or the ride down there. Huh. JC Specialties to the rescue. 2 bumper plugs that somehow broke on the way down here. I have no idea. Just gonna take a peek at the track here real quick. It's gonna be hot today. There you go. Selinsgrove Speedway. Big D-ish shape. Nobody's been here before. The kart track is inside the big track. Big track goes all the way around here. You'd actually drive across it to get in here. Pretty awesome. But yeah, let's go fix a cart. We are registered. Got my transponder. Filling up in a hurry. Here's JC Specialties. I guess that got me the lead. If you need it, they got it. That's cards. Hey, bumper brackets installed. Kart is good to go, fueled up. Tires sitting yonder. No secrets what I'm running. So the cheap seats. Big races to me are always really amazing. Lots of money, lots of talent, lots of awesome karts. Everybody working tires, doing their best. Got a fleet of Tricons up here. It's awesome.
Kart tires, lots of Reaper stuff. Obviously, being a Reaper race. I'll take a peek at the track again. See what that looks like. Registration's got 10 more minutes. Hopefully everybody's getting in, working the track. This cloud cover is gonna make things interesting. I thought it was gonna be just a baking hot day, but
And a good morning out there in the area, folks. Welcome here to Selinsgrove Raceway Park. The attack of the close, third time yard. Got some beautiful weather here today. Looking like we will get this thing in with no problem at all for Mother Nature. We appreciate you folks coming out. Appreciate all your drivers, all your crews, all your families. And of course our race fans for being here with us this weekend. We're looking forward to it. It's not going to be long. We're going to have Karts there on the racetrack. Look for a start of practice coming up here. Just about 40 minutes out. It's going to be close to that. We'll put the Karts on the racetrack. We will start with an open practice. We'll have a 15-minute session for seniors, followed by a 15-minute session for juniors before we get into our single route control here today.
County Kart Supply. Got a kid zone. It's pretty awesome. Some concessions. Being parked in the back 40, and not only you got to push your stuff up, but I can't hear anything. Late to the driver's meeting. I should probably be there. I'm going.
Thank you guys all for coming out. We try to put a lot of time and effort into this. You guys will spend 5 minutes getting ready, and we didn't either. So hopefully, we put on just as good of a race as you guys expect, and you guys prepare for. So thank you for coming out and supporting. Couple things. We're going to be doing an open practice. When they say the track's ready, we're going to do 15 minutes for open for season.
Pushing up, open practice going on right now. I know that, typically everybody like, oh, I don't want to go out first. I don't care. Go make sure my gearing's good. Get a scuff on these tires, see what they look like, and go from there. All right, see you in a minute. right, well, track got real fast, and I am not. I final timed practice, and I was 19th out of 21. Is what it is. Beautiful facility. Track's awesome. It's super fast. Just I'm not used to this type of racing. One sec. Track crew, everybody did a fantastic job. Real blacked up. So the did like final practice. How fast you run determines where you qualify. So I will be going out third. I'll be in the first group to qualify. So that's not very that's not very good, but it's okay. All 21. They're taking 20 for the mains. And because super heavy has 21, taking 21. So even if I qualify last, that'll be okay. I'll be in the main. Kart handles pretty good. Just missing something. You know, I'm not used to this high bite type of track, so it's going to take me a minute to figure it out. Change tires. I have a plan. I made some adjustments. It should free it up. Hopefully, I didn't do too much for qualifying, but we'll see. If I could, pick up a couple spots in speed, that'd be better. But yeah, qualifying coming up next. Well, qualified 19th out of 21. I made the field, but knew that was going to happen. Just not my style of racing. Excuses are like buttholes. Everyone's got one and they all stink. And that's mine, that I'm not used to. Ripped up tracks with tires that I don't normally run. Anyway, starting in the back of the pack. Going to make some changes. I'd maybe go to the 25s. Check the stagger on them. Consider it. I freed it up, which is what I needed to do. I just went a little too far, whether it was air pressure or because I went to a different set of tires with nothing in them and nothing on them. I don't know. We're gonna see. Apologize for no shirt, but it's hot. See you guys in the future.